Most people think earning more money will solve their financial problems. They believe that once they make $60,000 a year, or $80,000, or even six figures, everything will finally feel stable. But here's the uncomfortable truth. In America today, millions of people earning good salaries are still living paycheck to paycheck. In fact, a large percentage of Americans making over $75,000 a year still report financial stress. So what's really going on? Why do so many hardworking people stay broke even when their income increases? The answer isn't just inflation. It isn't just rent prices. And it isn't just student loans. The real reason is something most people never notice. It's a system of habits and financial traps that quietly grow as income grows. The first trap is lifestyle inflation. This happens when your income increases and your expenses immediately increase with it. You get a raise, so you upgrade your apartment, you buy a better car, you start eating out more often. Subscriptions pile up. Your monthly payments expand to match your salary, so even though you're making more, you don't actually feel richer. Your lifestyle expanded faster than your wealth. And here's the problem. Once expenses rise, they rarely go back down. The second trap is minimum payment thinking. Credit cards make it easy to spend now and worry later. When you only focus on the minimum payment, you stay stuck in debt longer than you realize. Interest quietly grows in the background. A $5,000 balance can turn into years of payments if you're not aggressive about eliminating it. And while you're paying interest, you're not building assets. The third trap is financing everything. Cars, furniture, electronics, vacations, all turned into monthly payments. The monthly payment culture makes expensive things feel affordable. Instead of asking, "Can I afford this?" people ask, "Can I afford the payment?" That mindset keeps cash flow tight and limits investing power. The fourth trap is not understanding how money actually grows. Many people keep their savings in low-interest accounts while inflation slowly reduces purchasing power. Meanwhile, they delay learning about investing because it feels complicated or risky. But the cost of not investing early can be massive. Time is the most powerful wealth-building tool in America. Waiting 10 years to start investing can cost hundreds of thousands of dollars in potential growth. The fifth trap is social pressure. Social media creates unrealistic standards. People compare vacations, houses, cars, and lifestyles. This silent competition pushes spending higher. The truth is, many people showing wealth online are deeply leveraged with debt. Appearances don't equal financial freedom. So what separates people who break out of this cycle? It's not luck. It's not secret income sources. It's awareness and intentional money management. Financially stable people control lifestyle inflation. When income rises, they increase investing first, not spending. They avoid unnecessary debt and understand interest works both ways. It can build wealth or destroy it. They focus on assets, not just income. Assets generate money even when you're not working. Income alone does not create security. And most importantly, they track their numbers. You cannot improve what you don't measure. Knowing exactly where your money goes each month changes behavior instantly. Here's something powerful to think about. Staying broke isn't usually caused by one big mistake. It's caused by small decisions repeated for years. Small upgrades, small subscriptions, small interest payments, small impulse purchases. Individually, they don't seem dangerous, but combined, they slowly block wealth growth. The good news? The same principle works in reverse. Small, smart decisions, repeated consistently, can completely change your financial future. Increasing your savings rate by just 5%. Investing automatically every month. Avoiding high-interest debt. Delaying lifestyle upgrades. These small moves build momentum. The American financial system rewards patience and punishes impulsiveness. If you feel like you're working hard but not getting ahead, the solution may not be earning more. It may be restructuring how your money flows. Because at the end of the day, wealth isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep, how much you grow, and how much control you have over your financial decisions. Once you understand the traps, you can avoid them. And once you avoid them, income finally starts working for you, instead of disappearing every month. And here's something most people never calculate. Let's say two people both earn $70,000 a year. On paper, they look the same. But one person increases their lifestyle every time they get a raise, keeps a car payment, carries credit card debt, and saves maybe 5% of their income. The other person keeps their lifestyle stable, invests 15 to 20% consistently, avoids high-interest debt, and upgrades slowly and intentionally. After 5 years, their financial lives will look completely different. After 10 years, the gap becomes massive. One will still feel stressed about bills, while the other starts experiencing real financial flexibility. This is the power of small percentage differences repeated over time. In America, wealth is often built quietly. It's built through automatic investments, controlled expenses, and patience, not through flashy purchases or sudden income jumps. And here's another hard truth. High income without financial discipline can actually be dangerous. Because banks will approve you for larger loans, credit card companies will increase your limits, car dealerships will offer bigger financing options. The system will happily let you borrow more as you earn more. But borrowing capacity is not wealth. True financial strength is having options without being forced into payments. Imagine having 6 months of expenses saved. Imagine investing consistently every month without stress. Imagine not worrying about interest rates because you're not dependent on debt. That level of stability doesn't come from earning slightly more. It comes from controlling the flow of money. And if you feel like you've been stuck in the cycle, that's not failure. It's just awareness arriving late. Most people were never taught how money really works. Schools don't explain compounding deeply. They don't explain how lifestyle inflation traps you. They don't explain how minimum payments stretch debt for years. But once you understand the rules, you can start playing the game differently. Start small. Track your expenses for 1 month. Cut one unnecessary subscription. Increase your savings rate by a few percent. Small adjustments today create massive differences later. Remember, staying broke isn't about intelligence. It's about habits, and habits can change. If this video helped you see money differently, subscribe to this channel, because we're going to break down more real financial truths that most people never talk about. The goal here isn't just to make more money, it's to finally take control of it. And that starts right now.